It's Wyndham. Actually, this camp.
This must be the trip that we took. Maybe in '68 we went. I really don't. Well, anyway, this is Wyndham. This is the small boys' cabin, where they had the mops there, and I don't think there was anybody. There were no campers there. Okay. We're up at the hill, large girls' cabin. The three swings or swings that we used. The kids are there, and Gail. I remember there used to be, when I was, I don't know, 10, 12 years old, there were a lot of grasshoppers around, and some of the kids used to pick them up and eat them, eat the grasshoppers. This is from the hill, the swings looking down. It's a beautiful country, the mountains and the barn, and yeah, a lot of fresh air. I hit that twice. Well, this is
Indian Rock.
Indian Rock. I've been up there in the last decade. It's hard to climb now, but the kids went up there. Philip, Ethan, Paul, and Mary. And the tradition was that this fell down on an Indian camp and killed the Indians. And of course, when you're a preteen, you like stories like that. Ooh and ah, looking for Indian arrowheads. And this is from another angle. This is Hyde Park, New York, the gravesite of Franklin Roosevelt and Eleanor Roosevelt. So this had to be 1968. I didn't know we went to New York at that time. Obviously we did. Wyndham, and before we got to Wyndham, maybe this is on the way down. Wyndham first, and then Hyde Park, and we're heading toward New York City, I think. Yeah, the gravesite of the president and Eleanor Roosevelt. Again, this is Hyde Park. We're walking around the perimeter of the gravesite, which is over here. Ethan Paul in the middle. Again, another view at Hyde Park, very nice. And Fowler, the dog, is buried, I believe, at the foot of FDR's grave. That's the entrance to, yes, this is the entrance to Hyde Park. That's right.
It's like the beach.
Okay, this is now in New York, outside of New York City. I believe this is probably Rockaway Beach or Jones Beach. We're now visiting my sister and her husband. Nice waves. You can see the beach was clean in those days. And the three, well, Ethan, Paul, Philip, and I believe that's Stevie in the middle there. And they're trying to build a trench to keep back the ocean. And I wonder If they succeeded, I don't know. And they're progressing and the water's coming close up. Looks like Philip is lagging behind there. He's not doing much. Ethan Paul looks like he's energetic. Yeah, those are good photos. Gee, I took a lot of these, didn't I? Oh, there I am, probably in the water there. And I don't know, there's Gail to looking at it to the left. I don't know if that's Ethan Paul. And the water was nice and clean. And I wonder how it is now. It's been years. Ah, that's a nice picture. Now this has to be 68 then. Mary, Philip, my father, and Gail.
Is that you in the back with the towel on your head?
That it must be, and Ethan Paul there. I wonder if I had somebody else take this picture. I don't know what my father is doing. He's looking at something. Oh, now that's a nice picture that I think my sister would love to see. From left to right, Philip, who's always cold when he comes out of the water. Mary, my father, Gail, Ethan Paul,
Frankie and Steve?
Frankie, and Stevie. Wow. So this was the year before. Well, this was, Maria, of course, was not, I think she was in France at the time. There we are again. Is that Gail sitting over there? And
Could be Aunt Mary.
no, that's not Mary. I haven't seen her here. My father, again, he's looking at something. Boy, look at my head. It's really, I was getting bald at the time. Okay, and we proceeded down to North Carolina from our trip. And this is Cherokee, North Carolina. Tips.
Tips are welcome.
Yeah. And the Indian and the three kids. Wow. This has to be back in New York. In one of the parks. I don't know where. Mary and my father. When I look at him now, I'm saying to myself, I'm what, 5 years older than he was. Oh, I think we're going back to Wyndham. I think we've seen this picture, haven't we?
Yeah, that might be the end. Yep.
Mm-hmm.